of OJCs. That is original jazz classics from the 80s. I've been trying to make a run at these and collecting them for my personal collection. I got these online from an anonymous source. And I figured I would share with you guys the unboxing, the spoils, as it were. There was some odd, like 1,000 of these. For the last year, I've been trying to make a run at this whole collection. But the OJCs is a great label from the 80s. Back in the 80s, essentially, the master tapes at Fantasy were just kind of stored right next to the lathe. So they were able to just grab a tape, cut up a lacquer, make a new record, and they just did it over and over and over again. And a lot of the early OJCs from the 80s are all analog. So around the first 150 of them are analog. OJC-001 to 150 analog. After that, about 2/3 of them are analog. But a lot of them actually sound fantastic, and they're reasonably affordable.
Hi, Leland.
So, yeah, check it out. We're going to unbox live. So everybody, talks about how fantastic my packaging is. Every now and then one slips through the cracks, but we can rate somebody else's packaging for once. All right, this is, should we do them in order?
In order how?
Well, this is the non-OJC box, because there was a couple of other things. This was a set sale. Some of these items were auction. So, this is well packed. I don't know about this. What's going on there?
He's not a professional. Leave him alone.
Let's see. Non-OJCs. Careful opening. Oh, okay. Handle with care. I like that. That's notes in case I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. I wasn't going to handle this with care. I'm glad I did.
Yes, it is me. Hello.
So we got Angel on camera. This will be somewhat of a quick video. I figure this gives me an opportunity to showcase this collection a little bit and talk a little bit about the OJCs. These are two of the non-OJCs that I won. Let's get a look at this Donald Byrd Royal Flush. What do we got there?
Hello, everybody.
Deep Groove Side 1. Yeah, VG copy.
Is that what was expected?
Well, he didn't grade anything.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Angel says that is ugly. This was a mystery. This was going to be more of a mystery item. But you know what? That cover is actually quite good.
I can't see because of your arm, honey.
I'm
there
sorry.
we go.
I apologize. That's not a bad cover.
Oh.
That's an album that I didn't have an
He
original.
said it plays really well.
I didn't have an original stereo of that. Let's see. We got this. That's a pretty solid VG Plus copy
That's
of
nice,
Sorcerer. Columbia 2i.
You smell good.
Do I? Mm-hmm. Fantastic. That was the chicken wings and pizza from last night. So I was just in the room buying things because I was bored in between buying OJCs. That's not really, I didn't really buy for those. Let's get this out of the way. I really was there essentially to clean up on the OJCs. Let's see what we got here. Make sure there's not any underneath. Okay, perfect. Very, very wide range of titles were covered in the OJCs. Prestige, Riverside, Fantasy, Pablo, Millstone, so like the Joe Henderson stuff.
Yes, this is the auction that Mike won.
Anonymous auction.
Anonymous, yes, anonymous.
Yeah, definitely unplayed. Has that bag rash, but my ultrasonic will take that. Not bag rash. It's a lot of OJCs were put in this plastic, so if they were untouched for many years.
How come he didn't take it out of that? Doesn't he know?
No, you leave them in there. That's perfect. Leave them in there. I clean them. That's just that's what we call sleeve dust. See how it just comes right off? Can you see that on camera?
I don't think you can see it on camera now. It's too
nothing.
glary.
That's just dust. That's why you always clean your new records.
Yeah.
But look at that. Very nice, clean. So this is, what is this? OJC 066. This will be analog. Got a nice clean original of this, but now I got the OJC to go with it. Beautiful, look at this. Got an original of this actually over the summer. Did I tell you about that
Hello.
purchase?
What?
I didn't
What
tell you
purchase?
nothing. I've had it for a long
You already
period of
brought it up.
I
Tell
had
me.
a long period of time I actually own this record.
And what happened?
I still own it. Now
And
I
how
got an
much did you pay
OJC.
for it?
You know, it was so long ago.
How much did you pay for
I
it?
don't remember.
You liar. How much did you pay for it?
Look at this OJC. So yeah, these are beautiful. Oh,
How much did you pay for it?
$20.
You're a
Okay, so
liar.
look at this. Yeah, Lucky Strike, beautiful. In the shrink, and this is kind of the. When I was making a run at this, I kind of wanted the shrink. I wanted the sealed copies. Which I'm not going to keep those safe. So. Cedar Walton.
Right? Tomato, tomato.
Nice.
Is that one sealed?
Yeah, sealed. A lot of these are sealed. A little later, but I actually, the later Prestiges by the 60s, Leroy Vinegar, this is a good record. By the later 60s, Prestige's quality wasn't the same as, you know, the 50s, 60s stuff, early 60s. So these OJCs, a lot of times, are pretty big upgrades. A little later of an OJC, what is this? OJC 1747. So yeah, remastered in 1990. But custom pressed on premium vinyl. Ben Webster. OJC 109. You could see earlier copies were
Did you get any
tip-on jacket.
Exodoses?
Any what?
Any Bob Marley's?
I got one for myself. That was something that was exclusive to them as per the deal they made with the label.
I hope he doesn't do 8-tracks next. That'd be Ping Booster. No, I don't have access to a Ping Booster.
You use the Ping Booster.
Oh,
don't
do
you,
I?
Ryan?
I don't even know what that is.
When you make Gary Wiggins. Jerry Wiggins. I'm not familiar with this album. Piano Moods. Relax. Who's on this? Jerry Wiggins, Joe Comfort, and Jackie Mills. All right.
So you're not familiar, but you just bought it anyways?
We're making a run. There's about 1,000 of these. I want all 1,000 of them.
Great.
So we're buying them anyways. Why are
Great.
you giving me a hard time? Out of curiosity.
Why you gotta spend so much money? Out of curiosity.
Moving on to box 4 of 6. See, this is nice. About 1,000. So just this one auction got me about 25% of the way there, not counting all of the OJCs I already had. Oh, look at all these beautiful OJCs. Ooh, yeah, this is a good stack.
Okay, Leland.
What did Leland say?
It's just cardboard and plastic.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice box.
It's just cardboard and plastic. Why pay so much?
I know. Maybe you think I can email the seller and get a
At least
discount?
my stuff is like leather.
Oh, yeah. Leather. West Montgomery sealed. West Montgomery sealed. Some of the West Montgomery tapes I heard are no longer with us. They're lost. They're lost. Especially, look at
We are live.
Is somebody asking about that?
Are we live, my dudes?
No, this is pre-recorded. Kenny Dorham, 2 horns. I don't have an original of this. OJC 469. Let's see. Nice, look at that. What is this? OJC 134. This was little barcode on there. OJC 113.
Laser discs. We got laser discs.
Yeah, come in and buy some laser discs.
We have in our own personal collection laser
Looks like
discs.
the guy who was auctioning these maybe got a little hungry. You think he was chewing on that?
I think so.
I actually think I have this one. So some of these dupes are actually going to be sold. A lot of them I don't have, but some of the more key titles like the Miles Davises, I think I got. I got some of the Miles, some of the Evans. It's a sad thing because I bought a collection. Do you remember that jazz collection I bought about 4 years ago? I got it from a buddy of mine, and he told me, he goes, I'm going to buy this great collection. I got the list. Guy's name is Ken. He's got all these beautiful original first pressing Riverside, Prestige, Blue Note records. I'm like, really? All originals? I'm like, that seems highly unlikely. Was he collecting these purposely? No, he bought them when they were new. He doesn't seem really old enough to be buying all these as he was new. You know, this guy would have to be like 90 at this point in time. That's really clean. Working?
Yeah, just needs a little
All
ultrasonic.
Yeah, a little ultrasonic. Just straight to still waddle. No turds or kill. But he tells me I'm going to pick this collection up. He calls me from the guy's closet. And he's like, I'm so disappointed. He goes, they're all OJCs. And at the time, these were like $8 records. They were all OJCs and 80s DMMs. So he essentially just sold me the whole collection. I had almost a full run of these things 6-7 years ago. But at the time, it's like, why would I keep these? I pretty much have most of these records as originals. I don't need dupes.
Where do you think we went to buy for this collection?
The record store. What's that?
Like when we go to buy a collection, where do you think was the furthest that we've ever been to buy somebody's collection?
Together?
Well, in general.
We've gone far. If it's good enough, I'll go anywhere. We've been around. My favorite Sonny Rollins record. Shrink's coming a little loose. We're going to do a little surgery on it and prevent it from getting worse. There we go.
Scalpel.
Scalpel. Let's do a live opening.
Ooh, you're going to open it?
We are opening, let's see, 3330. We're opening a 35-year-old record.
Are you going to open all of these?
Yeah. These are just play copies.
Someone said no.
No, they're getting opened.
What does it smell like?
Let's see. Cemetery dust?
Gross.
This is a great album. The Analog Productions version of this record, fantastic. It's in print. We've got a slightly later version of this. Wartime, an original-ish with the all-yellow cover. Actually, no, excuse me. It's this one. I feel like maybe I have the one with the purple. Very, very difficult record to get. An original. It goes for some big bucks. I was bidding on one over the summertime, but I lost it. I think it ended up going for like $1,800. It set a record for the most it's ever sold for. But these Sonny Rollinses are really nice. These are still a value. Look, I mean, you got to think. These are all mastered, mostly, not all, 2/3 or more mastered from the original master tapes. They're still reasonably priced. And, keep in mind, even if they reissue these things now and the tapes still exist, some of these tapes were 40 years, fresher when these things were new or, manufactured. Got original of that over the summer. Got a full run of original Pat Martino's in that Tucson collection we were unboxing. I got an original of this leaning up against a shelf over there, actually, oddly enough. Some nice red Garland. wasn't a big fan of playing his records, this guy, it would seem. Really horrible scan. They really hacked this cover up. I got an original of this over the summer online, but it was actually beautiful cover too. This is a horrible scan. They put 285 on there, blocked this out.
Why'd they block that out?
I don't know. They did. I forget what was there. They did a goofy job on that one.
Putting on the gloves.
We got OJCs here, folks. We're good. Box 5 of 6.
Hello.
A strange way of packing, but there's no damage so far. So, you know, however it works, it works. What do we got here? What are we stuffing here? Old price tags, toilet paper,
Is there toilet paper in
bubble
there?
wrap.
There's no
Old
toilet
pizza
paper.
box.
He's lying.
All right. Look at this
Mike.
grip. Yes, what? Barney Kessel. Wardell Gray. Don't have originals of those. I've got a huge run of 7,000 series. Nice. Not a lot of milestone. Here's a little milestone run here. Jim Hall. Nice. What do we got here? Doubles.
Ooh.
We'll take one of these. So we'll take some of these extra OJCs we got here. We'll put them up on our gold membership on the website in case people want to partake in the auction excitement. They don't?
I don't know.
Why are
I
you
just
shaking
have
your
something
head?
to say, but I don't know if I should.
Don't say it. Look at this Clipper Jordan. That was a double. There was 2 of them. Should I keep both?
I'm not saying that.
Ooh. Some Barney Kessel. Polygon slaves. Good. The Mexican Bandit meets the Pittsburgh Pirate. I have not heard this.
I don't know if I should say it.
Don't say it.
Everyone's saying say it.
Don't.
Why do you position the records with the inner sleeve out?
They're not mine. This is a live unboxing from the seller. At last, Miles Davis and the White House All-Stars. That's
I can't be my own boss. I love my job and I don't want to get fired because I love it so much.
Chet Baker. That's Chet Baker. I don't see him listed on the back. What's going on here? You see Chet Baker? Did they just use the photograph to sell more records?
When do you think the ones that are going on the gold member be available?
You know, I gotta go through.
Couple days, couple weeks.
I gotta weed out my dupes. Some of these are dupes themselves. I don't have a ton of these, so there's not going to be many. But you can see here, like, I don't need.
Did you buy them as 2, or did you buy
No,
both of
I
them?
I bought them all. You know, because a lot of these were lotted up, like 10 OJCs for X amount of money. So it was a real simple process. Turned on the ping booster, got my boosted ping going.
He didn't even know what that was.
Got my ping all boosted. My ping was jacked that day, and.
I don't have a Gucci bag yet.
Oh my God almighty. Please stop talking to her about bags. Especially while I'm unboxing all these records I just bought. That cost me twice the price. Man, that Stan Getz. I've had multiple copies. It's so difficult finding that record in playable shape. Very, very difficult. All right, what do we got here? Box 3 of 6.
Fragile.
Good thing we got the bank of record cleaners over there primed and ready to go.
Aw. Someone said my $2 a month is going towards the Gucci. A Birkin, yeah.
Look at that Calcade. This is beautiful. This is the way I like to buy records. Can you imagine having to buy all these things on Discogs? 80% of them would be misgraded and wrong. You know, who knows though? I'm buying 80. You know, if I bought all these on Discogs, maybe 1 out of every 10 would be an original listed as an OJC. Normally, I'm buying original stuff, and that gets messed up. Maybe when you buy represses, it goes the other way around. Probably not though. All that shipping. Oh man, there we go. Calcator. Fantasy stuff, man. Oh, so difficult to get clean fantasy records. Unless you get the 70s represses. Those are not bad. Love me some Bobby Timmons. Bobby Timmons wrote Moanin'. There's a version of it on it. I wonder if he does this here. Let's see. No. Woodlore got an original of this too, over the summer. Bought a lot of records from a guy over the summer. Look at these beautiful Abbey Lincolns. This one was reissued, all analog, just recently. Prestige did some. What are you doing, honey?
Nothing. Leave me alone.
Click the button. It'll recenter it.
I don't need it to recenter.
You're really looking a little awkward there.
Can you just go on, please, so I can get back to work?
You're not doing a good job.
Shut the F up.
Double click the button.
I don't
You're
want to double
cockeyed
click
and
it.
sideways. Oh my god, amateur hour over here.
You're the one that's in the freaking way making it move with your arm.
Would you just double click the button? Double click it. No, not that one. The one in the back. There you go.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Wasn't that better? Bought one of those over the summer. No Jackson stuff. These 7000 series Prestige. Benny Golson.
Yeah, leave me alone.
We've got notes.
Ooh, what's that say?
That says nothing.
Oh. Yeah, don't have an... That's a good idea.
Don't have a cow man.
Don't have an argument with an open box cutter.
Red alert. That is a later Rengar record on Galaxy. Hey, just got this in this week. This was on the new arrival.
We're sold out, though?
Sold out. It'll be back. Eric Dolphy.
Does it destroy the records having it sealed?
Generally, no. It depends on the situation. You know, if the shrink is really tight, it can. But these, when I get to the next seal one, I'll kind of show you. These aren't bad. I think these Cal Jaders might be, although their originals aren't that expensive, they're extremely hard to find clean. These could be some of the winners. Remastered by Phil Delancey. All right, this is box 2 of 6 of the OJC haul.
Well, that's not nice. There's no sticker on this one.
I know. I'm kind of like gypped, huh? Let's check the bottom. Do you feel shorted?
I do. Nope. Dang, that's messed up.
It's unbelievable.
That's messed up.
All that money, we don't even get a sticker.
I know. It's messed up.
All right, here we go. We got. What do you think that's?
I don't know. They always send it in the boxes, and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah. What is this? Is this so I have more crap to throw away? If you guys ship stuff, just so you know, records and bubbles, they don't work.
It's too heavy.
I'll explain the concept for you guys who don't ship a lot. Records are heavy and bubbles pop.
What?
So as you can see here,
You don't say.
what's so so far. They made it all in one piece.
That's all that matters, I think, right?
Why do you think they called him Red Mitchell?
Jeez, I don't know.
You don't know?
Should have called him Bucktooth Red.
Oh, he does have a buck tooth. Huh? What's with the cat? I mean, that's just poor instrument management right there. Get your cat off of your base. I mean, let's be real here. These early ones are really the sweet spot. This is OJC number 2, Prestige 7005. But tip-on jacket back then. These are the goods, the early ones. The earlier, the better. But the baseball card collector me wants to collect the whole set.
Can you tell a real from a fake record, usually?
Yes. Rare, 48. Dang. I wonder whose notes those are. They did some blues titles. Keep in mind, Prestige had the Bluesville sub-label.
Should you keep vinyl on the shrink if you use outer sleeves? Worried the double layer affects the jacket over time.
No,
Any advice on this?
I mean, I don't have any issue with it. I haven't seen any issues so far. Some Southside Blues. Oh, what is that? 508, 508. We got a double. We got volume 2 of Hampton Hollis Quartet. Volume 2, 1, 2, and 3. We're smoking. Honey, where are we going to put the next record shelf in the house? Can I put some in your room? Your makeup room?
No.
Yeah, that's a bad idea anyway. If we get all that foundation powder all over my records.
And I'll do it purposely, too.
You would?
Uh-huh.
God, that's wrong.
I don't care. It's my room. You have like 4 rooms in the house. I have 1.
I don't have the rooms. The records.
No,
have
and
the
they're your
room.
record, so you have the
Is that
room.
how that works?
Yes.
Great Suit Sim record. God, why hasn't this been reissued? Chad needs to get on the ball and do this. That should be in print. This is a fantastic Zoot Sims record. Where's this Riverside series? When are we getting to that? All Night Long. That's part of the Prestige 50. Really good record.
You're angling too much and
Oh,
you're
sorry.
blocking.
I apologize. Don't block the shot. Willis Jackson, Cool Gator. OJC 220. Some Brubeck. Get all these cleaned up. Still sealed. Yeah, so you can look at this Jerry Mulligan. The shrink's not too tight. That record appears to be pretty flat. I'm going to assume, let's open this. We are opening OJC 273. We should be okay here.
Dang, Holmes, don't slam that when my arm's right there.
Paper sleeve. Little bit of a warp, but it's minor. And the thing is, I've got a table with like a mandatory clamp that'll make that perfectly flat. But that's super minor. All records have a little warp. They're not CDs. Anything egregious like a flatten.
That would be nice.
What would be nice?
Buying me a separate house.
What?
I don't need a house. I just need like a cute little condo or an apartment.
What are you thinking about this? Get the hell out of here.
You can just spruce up the back room for me. And I'll just take that.
Chet Baker, Johnny Pace. Kind of a sham. It's Chet Baker introduces Johnny Pace, accompanied by his band. Back when Chet had cachet in his name. All right, we're down to the last box of OJCs.
It's been a long time since we did this, hasn't it?
It has, you know. Piles have gotten bigger. We really need to film some more videos. Remember this classical collection? I bought this on top of a mountain. TV.
Oh, I like that house, yeah.
That was
It was
the
different.
craziest collection. So we had these shelves. There's a real older gentleman. He passed away actually. It was sad, but older gentleman. He had like a really high-end stereo from the early '90s. What does he have strapped on? So on top of his record shelf, he has a Remington, just like hanging out there with like a little tiny chain mounted to the wall. And he's like, "Can you just move the Remington out of the, like this is like a $250,000 sculpture." He's like, "Just move that over there by the fireplace." It's like, he had some Picassos on the wall. It's like, can I not move your Remington, please? That was a crazy, crazy collection. All right, this is the last box.
Hello. Saying that for Mike.
All right, the last box of OJCs. Here we go. Look at this. This is quite an OJC haul, huh? Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Burrell. 2 guitars. The Bossa Nova. Charlie Bird. Paul Gonslaves. I think we already had this one. Oh, we already had this one too. See, so we're going to have some dupes.
I can't.
I'm just so confused here. I mean, this is Chet Baker, right? Oh, wait. Ah, okay, I see. At Last is played by Chet Baker. One tune. There we go. Here we go. We got the Christmas collection. Bobby Timmons is going to do some Christmas tunes. I like the Christmas jazzy tunes. Modern music from San Fran. I got a beautiful original that's so hard to find. This is OJC number 87. They really didn't put a lot of effort into the cover, so look at this. Printer lines, you've got... This is primitive Photoshop here. So it's like we need to hide something, so let's just
Put a little piece of tape
let's
or
just take
something.
a piece of tape and stick it over there, and then we'll take a photograph of that, and that'll be our cover. Tip-on jacket. Mike is number 1. See that? Here, you want to save this just so you can be reminded? Number 1. Still sealed. I'm hurt. I just not tell you. Looks like these monks are all sealed. Coleman Hawkins. We got a whole bunch of sealed OJCs here. It looks like these all had price tags on them. I would have been curious what they said. OJC 27. This is priced right. $5.98. Close personal friend of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. This is his first record on Prestige with brother Jack McDuff. Prestige 461 came out in 1990. It's funny, for as many of these records as you see them doing reissues of, Vinyl Me Please did Hawk Flies High. There's so many of these records that have never been reissued, and who knows if they'll ever be reissued.
We didn't do the live stream because we had that 6-hour auction from Whatnot.
We're going to make up for it. Great record. Tour de Force. No reissue. I forgot they did the debut stuff, too. Harold Land. Eddie Davis. Ooh.
Only some of them may be available for sale.
Very sexy. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Yeah. Very, very sexy. Yeah. Huh?
Stupid.
Afro Jaws. That's a really cool cover.
Somebody said Alex, somebody named Alex Dickey said, "What a wonderful collection! Congrats."
This is a fantastic collection, Alex. I appreciate the kind words. Tad Dameron. Some more Tad. I actually got an original of this over the summer too.
And what that cost you?
It was like $20.
Come on, Mike.
15.
Okay, that's what
25?
I'm gonna say to you.
That
How
is
much did
what
that
you
cost?
Say to me.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's cool. You're never gonna know prices again.
It was $15 to $25, but if I croak tomorrow, don't sell it for that.
Well, how am I gonna know? Because that's what you said.
It might have appreciated to like $600, $700 since then. So, you got to check out current. From when I bought all those records over the summer to now, there's been a huge price appreciation.
Sure.
So make sure if I pass away that you Google those records. Check them out.
Yeah, sure.
God, look at all these great prestige records that need to be reissued. Prestige 58. I think we'll just listen to jazz all day. You think Alex will mind?
Well, I don't have anything to do back here, so I'll mind.
You'll mind?
Yes.
There
She'll let me go home.
Thelonious Monk in action. Monk, right on top. Do we have any questions? Let's consult the camera. That's don't pay attention to that guy. Pay no attention to him. Ignore everything he says. He's a bad man.
How to rate the packaging and shipping?
Shipping was good. Packaging was weird, but it worked. No damage. I don't care if you put. This is kind of the packaging remnants. A lot of other people would reuse these and ship them out in these. But yeah, okay, so that's it. So we're going to do a live stream. When are we going to do a live stream?
Well, we can't do it this Sunday.
Why not? What's
Super Bowl.
this Sunday?
Super Bowl.
Oh. So...
If anybody has an extra ticket, I'm willing to go.
What? We're going to do a live stream. I'll have to keep you guys posted. But yeah, until next time.
Bye.
Look at all these boxes. Oh my god.